let's talk about one of the most affordable family travel trailers with a super slide and double over double bunks. This travel trailer really is for anyone that's looking to save a little on their budget. Whether you're brand new into RVing or you're just looking to upgrade, this one may not have all the bells and whistles, but it'll have everything you need to start making memories. Let's take the kitchen, for example. So the L-shaped countertop is nice and big, and you have really good space right here, which I like because right above that is where your electrical outlet's going to be. So if you have like a toaster, coffee maker, something you want to put here, you have the space for it. You also see you have space to the right of the sink, which I enjoy because it is a double bowl sink. It's naturally going to be set up for washing and rinsing dishes. And then you have a spot for those dishes to dry right over to the side. Great storage as well. You can see you have 3 drawers right here underneath the sink. Kind of pull that out to show you the size. More importantly, at least for me, is that they have space for a trash can right over to this side, plus space above the furnace underneath the cooktop there. Lastly, on the other side of the fridge, you will see that you have a large pantry, and all 3 of these shelves are going to be removable. So if you need something a little bit taller in there, you have the space for it. And the fridge itself is going to be 12-volt compressor-driven refrigerator, right around 10 cubic foot of space with a nice big drawer down below. So the best seating in the house is going to be right here in the jackknife sofa. There is a spot for a TV between the 2 doors that lead to the bedroom. And so this will probably be where you'll watch it most of the time or over in the dinette. But the thing I like about a jackknife, this does drop down into a bed, although not a big one. But the bigger factor for me is all the additional storage you get underneath. Of all these sofa styles in the RV industry, the jackknife will offer the most storage. Then we come over to the dinette itself. The dinette is going to be big enough for 4 people to sit, and this also drops down into a bed. You simply remove the legs here. You can store them underneath the dinette itself. Then you'll take the back cushions, put that across, and then this again can become additional sleeping space. And then in the very back is going to be the double over double bunks, we call it here in the industry, basically meaning that it's double wide. So the nice thing about this is that, again, if your kids are a little bit older, you have a little bit more space. If adults want to sleep in here, it's big enough for an adult. Or if you want to put 2 kids in a bunk, you can do that as well. You'll also find plenty of USB ports all the way around, both back here in the bunks as well as by the sofa and the dinette. So if you need to charge anything, there's plenty of opportunities to do so. Take a look at the vanity. You'll see that you have a pretty decent sized sink here as well as storage underneath. And then right up top is going to be that mirrored medicine cabinet. I like to actually put in a medicine cabinet and not just a mirror. You'll also see that as far as space, taking a seat on the toilet here, I have pretty good leg room, great space for my shoulders. And at 6 foot tall, I can actually step right up into this tub, and I can stand up here no problem. Even without the skylight, I'd still be able to. With that skylight, though, I do get a little bit of extra headroom. Now, getting into the bedroom is nice and easy thanks to the dual entry. And they kind of had to do that so you can get in and out of bed because, as you'll see, there's almost 0 space at the foot of the bed here. And it is going to be an RV-sized queen, which means it's going to be 60 by 74 inches, so about 6 inches short of your standard queen bed. On both sides, you will have wardrobe with hanging rods, so you have a spot to hang all your clothes there. Little nightstand with some outlets here as well, and then a shelf spanning the entire top just to give you a little additional storage space. I also enjoy the fact that there is a spot for TV hookup right here on the wall, which is probably one of the best spots to watch TV if you're going to watch one in the bedroom of an RV. With the slide in travel mode, you do get full access to the refrigerator and the freezer, as well as full access to the bathroom. And kind of like what we saw inside, while there may not be a bunch of bells and whistles on the exterior like power stabilizer jacks, you do get a lot of the necessities, the features that you need to have, like a large pass-through storage. This is a big one. You're going to want to bring a lot of stuff with you, and this gives you the capability to do that. and it does still have a magnetic catch on there, which I think is a nice added touch. Making our way back a little bit is the power awning, so you have some coverage, give you some additional shade. Large grab handle here as well for added control when entering or exiting the RV. You'll also see TV hookup out here in case you want a TV. And if we take a look at the tires, you will see these are 205/75 R14s, and these are going to be overslung axles to help raise that up, again, helping with that flush floor slide. And again, probably the two biggest features, especially at this price point, are going to be the fact that it has a tankless on-demand water heater. So gone are the days of having a 5 or 6 minute shower. You can enjoy a shower for as long as you want. And the fact that this has a rack and pinion slide system. This drive system for the slide out is probably regarded as the best type in the industry, and it allows for that flush floor that we saw inside. As one of the most family-friendly budget travel trailers out there, the Enlighten 27BH really should be one that you'll want to consider if you're looking to save a little money.